just moments away from the kickoff. Near the ball, one of them has taken the possession back. Again, this time to the player. Again, long pass, clears it this time. Possession taken, intercepted well. Back to the keeper. Again, passed back to the defender there. He clears it. And the idea will be to keep it away. Intercepted and missed as well in terms of that rebound. Now collected well by the header. It's the men in white who have the possession now. Again, just a aerial pass on that occasion, but looks really good. The way they are passing the ball, the way they are maneuvering in the field. Again, excellent passing. They're getting really close. Cleared and stopped in the middle by the defender. He stops it and ensures to keep it away from the goal post. This time passed again. Well over. And again, moving towards the right side. Cuts the angle. Keeps it away. And great work from the defender. Excellent work. Will be a throw in. Just timing his dive perfectly on that occasion. Conditions look much better yesterday in the afternoon game. Unfortunately, because of the heavy rainfall, the match was interrupted. But today it looks completely all right. It looks fine. It looks bright and sunny. Pass back again. Keeps it long, keeps it within the range as well. Back to the keeper. He collects it. That is going on between two players. One of them wanted to pass the ball, but he missed out that pass. Didn't time it really well. Went to the opposition, and now it's back with USFC, especially from Students Union FC, where they have been crisp with the passing again, has just set the benchmark really high. Collected by the keeper. Yes, it is collected. Looking to go in for the first goal. Just missed the timing. There you go again, two players converging. One of them has passed it perfectly. And that's what we have talked about, the passing that has been done, that we have witnessed in the first few minutes here, has kept our expectations really high from this match. Looks like it's going to be a high scoring encounter because whenever the passing is really good, the chances of converting opportunities are really high. Throws into the opposite direction. But yes, that's what we have talked about, which is passing well. They can definitely take the command and start controlling the game as well. Playmaking again is a very important skill. And once a player has that kind of quality, his team not only ends up winning the matches, but most of the times we have seen these sort of teams end up winning the tournaments as well. That is again an excellent department where it's good to have players who can just make the game very passes it across is expected, but there are a lot of defenders who are chasing, and still the possession with the player there will be the shoot. Looks like it's going to be just a throw in. Throws in, keeps it. Could have made a very big difference, but again, not a great pass on that occasion, not a great cross on that occasion from the player. Goes behind the goal post, passed back to the goalkeeper. Chance to rebuild, chance to counter attack for SUFC. Can they do it? Is the question. In the last few minutes, the ball has remained on the left side of the ground. That is with USFC. Again, pass back. Cross into the box, collected by the keeper. See, they are looking very confident in terms of how they are moving ahead. Looks like a specific game plan that they are following. Pass back again. Just the ability of having the position, irrespective of how many players are coming at you, is one thing that will always keep them in high confidence. Going to be a throw in for SUFC. Starts with it, keeps it in the middle. Possession now back with USFC. Going to be a free kick, that's for sure. Who is going to take that free kick? Because the position from where he is taking it will keep things very interesting because chances are there. All free. Will it be converted? Will it be converted? There you go. From touching distance. Stopped in the middle, intercepted in the middle by the defender. Keeps it away. Still the possession with USFC. Excellent passing. Cross expected and collected by the keeper this time. And the possession. And these are the areas they'll be looking to improve on. Still the possession is just being top. This moment it is with SU, a Students Union Football Club. For them, it's important to regroup and rethink what are the game plans they should look to evaluate. If they continue to play in this fashion, probably in the coming few minutes, they will end up conceding a goal. So that's one thing they'll be looking to. Again, a tussle at this moment that's going on. One of the players was down. Free kick coming up. Now into the box, getting close. Corner kick coming up. Going to be very important. How they can convert these chances. Comes in the corner kick. Header needed. And great work from the defender as well. Will be a throw in. Again, it's going to be a throw in from that same area. KSFA Football Stadium, Bengaluru. Excellent venue. These are the teams. United Stars FC. They are playing this game and they are playing really well. Throw in comes in. Possession now back with USFC. Trading in kicks from both ends. Possession with the team in red. Long cross back with SUFC. They're getting close. First goal still awaited. Cross expected. Cross comes in, but I think there was a deflection in the process, so it's going to be a corner kick. Looks like it. Yes. Corner kick coming up. Short pass to start with. Not a cross straight into the box. This time they have taken it, but now intercepted in the middle by the defender. They will look to counter attack. Man in White looks like a better team at this moment. Getting close, another tackle comes out. And this time looks like two players are down. Free kick coming up. Again, a distance that makes things very interesting. From a very close corner, a free kick is going to be taken. Best chance for USFC to score their first goal. Perfect angle. What's going to happen? Let's have a look. Players converging. Angle needed. He'll be looking to hit the right corner. Top right corner of the goal post. Straight to the keeper. Intensity just going upwards. Possession now with SUFC. Still looking to find a way to get close. SUFC, they haven't been at their best today in terms of passing. They have missed out on few opportunities. Towards the opposite side. Throw in once more for USFC. Goes in, chance still to score their first goal. Both the teams searching for that lead at this moment. Scores are level 0-0. Back to the keeper. Getting close. They were getting really close. But again, the defense line, if you look at of SUFC, they have been much better. And things are heating up. Physical contacts also going upwards. But again, that's again the beauty of football. That's how they entertain you. Possessions now coming in. They are finding ways to breach through defenses, but they haven't been able to do that. That's what we talk about. That's what we talk about whenever you see football. Is the tactics? Is the mind game? Corner kick, a free kick. Beg your pardon. Coming in, header expected. Header comes in. From there, the distance shoot was taken, and that will again go over the goal post. So it's just going to be a goal kick. Well over the keeper. Well, pass back to men in white to USFC. Will this be the first chance for them to score the goal? A lot of players converging in the middle. Still searching for the first goal. We are getting close now. In the 25th minute, we are, and things are getting in that the challenges. convert. Let's see how much time they're going to take in terms of scoring their first goal, or is it USFC who are going to score the first one and take the lead? Because once the first goal is being scored, after then we have seen the intensity just goes up, the desperation goes up. Again, getting close, USFC. Will this be the first goal? Just saved on that occasion. This was the closest that they ever got in this match. Long pass back now. USFC looking to take the possession and again find ways to get close. It's going to be a throw in. It's going to be a throw in on this occasion. One of the players is down and looks like an injury and impact on the face. The ref has rushed in, and I think so will the physio. Looks like a major collision there. The player is still lying flat on the ground. Just recovered after that injury. Looks all right, and the player game resumes in last few minutes, last 14 minutes, if we say, of this first half. Still searching for the first goal, both the teams, and the idea is to get the lead before closing the first half. USFC chance of scoring the first goal. Passed back, passed by the keeper, and it is the first goal. There you go. Excellent work. We were talking just about who will score the first goal. And there you go. That is the team that clearly deserved it. It is SUFC. Undoubtedly, they were looking like the best team out of these two in terms of their passing, in terms of how they were looking to score. It was just pure magic out there. There were a few opportunities where they missed out earlier in the last few minutes, but fortunately this time they did concede. They did convert this opportunity into a goal. So again, good to see first goal up in this match, and again lead for the team as well. Desperation and pressure for the opposition. Pass back, and now the confidence will be higher of scoring the second goal. We have seen whenever team scores a goal, they end up scoring one more in rebound. This time it was cleared. Possession now, tussling between both the players. It could have been a very delicate area just near the box, but it was a defender who was down. And another stoppage in the play. Looks like this time the player is alright. He is already looking to stand up. Yes, he stands up, continues the play. Free kick is coming up. Back towards the other side. Again, the possession with SUFC. Another player, another injury, and all the time we have seen it is the injury that is a free kick is coming up. Free kick comes up, vents little, goes little wider. Chance of scoring the goal. Cleared by the defender. And now cleared to distance as well. Looking to counter attack. It's the defender who has walked in and stopped the ball. As you can see, the weather has changed. It's the sunset time, it's the twilight period of the day. You just see the shadows as well clearly on the ground. And that long frame showed the beauty of the Bengaluru city that has multiple weathers in a day. Passed again this time. An excellent passing. Having the possession is something you can see USFC will be happy with, but just that conversion of the goal is what they are missing right now. is what they think they could have done better. Getting close to finish the first half. Scoreline is 0-1. SUFC having the lead. Students Union Football Club. They've gone a little defensive as well in terms of their passing. They've been a little cautious in terms of taking the chances because even if you look at the last free kick that was taken, almost got into a goal. It's back with USFC. Again, in the 39th minute, can they get the goal before closing the first half? Passed right to the opposition. Passed again. And that's what we were talking about. They have been a little defensive. And that fear is clearly visible in terms of their gameplay. Let's have a look once more. Should look to attack definitely the last few minutes of the play of the first half. The idea should be to equalize before entering into the second half, before going into the break. Again, collected well, collected really well. Possession now is with USFC, but can they convert? Is the question. And the ref is now being involved. It's going to be a free kick. SUFC now getting close to the box. Chance of scoring another goal. Takes the possession, passes it back, and he has lost the possession as well. And just in the middle there, came in the tackle of the player from USFC. Free kick. Goal kick coming up. In response, the header towards the keeper. It's going to be a throw in. Some words of advice coming in from the manager at the sidelines. Entering in the last few minutes position now with USFC. Passed again, passed with a long shot. Another close collision there. Another interaction that is going on between the players. It's going to be free kick for USFC from the distance. Beg your pardon, for SUFC. The goalkeeper is going to take that free kick. Entering into the 45th minute now. He takes it, keeps it away. A few minutes of extra time will be there because of the injuries in which the time was gone. Back to back passes. A loophole from that distance, little early to react. Should have waited. Should have waited for the right moment. 2 minutes of extra time signaled. Could have been 2-0. But the opportunity has gone down. 2 minutes of extra time. It was signaled. Can any of the team do some damage in this extra time? For SUFC, the idea will be to get one more goal and take the lead to 2-0. For USFC, it will be to equalize by scoring one goal. Both the teams' idea of scoring goals but with different objectives. 1 minute left before finishing the first half. It is going to be a very interesting, hard fought minute because both the teams understand that in that extra push, sometimes you get the opportunity of scoring that goal, and sometimes you can give the opportunity to the opposition as well once you try to over attack. Still, the position is with SUFC. Again, running in hard, excellent passing. Too good that pass was went much straighter. Fielder, the player was covering the left area, was not at all happy. Keeps it in the middle. Header in response. And now that is the end of the first half. 47 minutes. The gameplay here in the first half, and it is SUFC who have taken the lead by a goal. That is the scoreline at the end of the first half. We are going to take a breather, and after the break, we'll be coming back for the second half. Stay tuned, everyone. Second half resumes here between these two teams, USFC and SUFC. It's definitely the team in white, that is SUFC, are having a better control on this play. Long shot taken there. An excellent work, to be honest. These two have commanded the entire half in the first session. There were opportunities, there were few opportunities that were gone down as well from both ends. But still, looking at how the scoreline is in front of us, it will be SUFC will be happy. The chances of them scoring one more goal are really high. They're getting really close. Chance of scoring the goal we talk about, just intercepted, back the possession with the men in red. He'll be looking to clear it. He does that with the pass, with the combination of the passes. But again, got really close. Excellent passing right now. A throw in for USFC. They need to score. They need to find a way to score the first one quickly. The possession looks all right now. A throw in for USFC. Already a lead of a goal. The idea to go for the second one, to go for the third one after that. And, this is the chance now. This is the chance. Opportunity to score the goal, and this player has missed it. Easiest of the chances gone down. Disappointed. The entire team just can't believe it what just happened. It was in touching distance to score the goal. It's going to be a goal kick. Excellent passing we have seen. Time for SUFC to take the possession. No, they have missed it. Chance to score the equalizer. Cleared it. We talked about chance. We talked about missed opportunity. This was one of them. Again, inching closer, inching closer. Again, opportunity. Great work from the defense unit. It's going to be a corner. Moving in the second half as well, the scoreline has remained the same. Match resumed. Again, referee is getting involved. Some conversation that is going on. Let's have a look once more. Getting closer, getting closer. Into the box. And the keeper has collected it. A total knockout situation for SUFC, for beg your pardon, for USFC. This is turning out to be. They desperately need to score the first goal and to equalize it. As the time is passing by, the pressure is building. Again, inching closer. Our defense line has done an excellent job. Corner kick for USFC coming up. Not exactly timed, not with a lot of precision, and still searching for the first goal. The chances are looking less right now. Looks like it is SUFC who are going to win this game. Fast again. It is with SUFC. Free kick coming up. Players converging from both ends. Players converging from both ends. We've got some audience as well in attendance in watching this excellent match. One thing we have seen with USFC is just the ability, or you can say the manner in which they have approached this game. They have been very defensive in terms of their chances. On the other side, if you look at SUFC as well, they should have been easily 3 up. That means they also have missed out on a lot of opportunities. It's just that they ended up scoring one goal. Their passing was better. Otherwise, things could have been very difficult for them as well. Gone over. Header in response. Passed back. And that will be completed as well. Long hop. Looking to steal the possession on that occasion. It is with USFC. Into the box, cleared as well. Defense line of SUFC has done an excellent job. Keeps it away. And it is going to be a goal kick. Scoreline we talk about still looks the same. Possession now with USFC. Passing has gone down in terms of the accuracy what we were seeing earlier. Excellent work, you'll say, in terms of passing, but that final push is needed to score that goal. They have gotten again close to the box. Can they score it this time? A clearance from the defense unit from the distance. Is it into the nettings? Yes, it is. Left footed equalizer for USFC. 1-1 is the scoreline. Excellent work. We were talking about them being defensive. They were talking about missing out in terms of the final push. Both the areas covered in this goal. Excellent work from USFC. 1-1 is the scoreline. Now the confidence will be up. More importantly, they think that they can win this game as well. Both the teams will be finding ways. The team in red, that is USFC, will be more in terms of confidence as they have just scored a goal. On the other side, SUFC, the Students Union Football Club, they'll be thinking what are the areas we missed out. We got some chances, but we still were not able to take the lead. Cleared by the goalkeeper. 30 minutes roughly remaining in the game. An impact on the head. Both the players are down. Let's have a look what has happened. Conversation now that is going on between the ref and the player on what are things that we need to take care of. Constant impacts, constant collisions is not something we would love to see in a game. Collected by SUFC, searching for their second goal, searching for the lead. It was an offside. Looks like it was. Again, cleared by the goalkeeper. So far, in terms of conversion, if we have to say it is USFC who have been much better because SUFC they got some chances, but they converted only one of them. Passed again this time. Passed with a lot of precision. Going wide, going deep. Cross, but this time just behind the goal nettings. So will not be an opportunity. 1-all still the score line. Halfway through the second half as well. Will be a throw in. A throw in for SUFC. We talked about Vulite phase. This is just that phase that is coming up. Throw in, headers trading in. Another opportunity that was there. A volley to be taken, not on target. 25 minutes remaining. A throw in once more. Intercepted and possession taken by SUFC. And cleared by the goalkeeper as well. Pass back. A very delicate area for SUFC in terms of the possession. Yes, cleared as well. Looks to counter attack. And looks like they've got it right as well this time. Deflection and to the goalkeeper. A great chance, great work, but not able to convert it into a goal. We talked about chances, few close calls that we have seen in the last few minutes, and that goal has given a lot of confidence to USFC. Passed again, passed this time with a lot of precision, a lot of technique. Into the nettings as well, into the nettings as well. Header was there, not on target, and still the scoreline looks like it. Both the teams finding ways to score the goal, to take the advantage, to take the lead. Played over the body. And again, great work from the defense line. Suddenly looks like the gameplay has just changed. Looks like both the teams have interchanged their roles. In the first half, the manner in which USFC is playing, it was SUFC who were playing like this, and it was vice versa. Excellent what we talk about in terms of passing, in terms of gameplay. Cleared as well. Possession now with SUFC. They have been able to take the goal to the other side, near to their goal post. Now they are doing it, but the goalkeeper comes in time, collects it properly, passes it to his player. Less than 20 minutes left. Will there be any change in the score line? Could be anyone's game. We have seen a lot of times in last few minutes the momentum shifting. Could be the case here as well with this match between USFC and SUFC. Excellent pass that was taken there. Chance of scoring the goal. Chance of scoring the goal. There you go. Tapped in. Excellent assist. It is SUFC who have gone and scored the second goal as well. Great work. And what a counter attack from the opposition there. Substitute as well. Number 23 comes in place of number 17. Not a lot of time left. A very important game. And looks like this can be the deciding goal as well. Still, you can say more than 18 minutes left, so could be anyone's game, but this goal has come in a very crucial time.
Look at the scoreline, it's going to be a throw in. But just if we talk about the intensity of the play, it has gone up because we are entering in the last few minutes. And once you start seeing that, just the desperation level as well goes up. Chance of scoring the goal collected by the keeper. One tap away were USFC in equalizing. It's a great corner kick. It was a great shoot that was taken from the distance. Pass again, just keeping the possession. Cleared as well. Pass this time. Header in response. There you go. To the keeper. Collected. Passed back as well. Scoreline now SUFC taking the lead. It's USFC who needs to score the goal. Cleared as well by the defender. Story remains the same.
Throw in, there is a player. Will that be a goal? Looks like it is. 2-all is the scoreline. Excellent kick from the distance. Just curling into the nettings and just the tap at the end made it complete. 2-all is the scoreline. The action is still left in this game. Two goals in quick succession. In the 75th minute we are. It's time for drinks break as well. Just few moments to be taken out. We talk about action that is left in the game. This brings us to the point we were trying to mention. Two goals in quick succession could be still anyone's game. Scores are still level. It is going to be a throw in.
And we are entering in the 78th minute. 2-all is the score, and we still can't predict who is going to win the game. All possibilities still available. With that second goal coming in for SUFC, looked like they will win the game. But in just few minutes, the counter attack took place. USFC ended up scoring their second goal as well. Can they score the goal now? Just got a little late for that cross in. And with that goal kick, the play resumes in the 79th minute. Say 11 minutes of the play remaining, few minutes of extra time, enough for any team to take their chances. Passed right in the center, moving rapidly right now. Will be a throw in once more. None of the team wants to waste a single second of the play. Covering by some distance as well. Goalkeeper again collects it. Few long shots taken. Both the teams playing aggressive form of football. That intent is clearly visible. No defensive approach. Positive football being displayed. Cross is expected from the distance. Cross comes in. That was collected by USFC. Will be a throw in. Each and every second matters, especially for SUFC. It is even more important because they'll be realizing that they were in the lead even after the end of the first half and in the second half as well. But still, game equalized is something that they won't be happy with. Will that be a corner kick? Looks like there was a deflection from the goalkeeper. From the distance, taken, goalkeeper quickly collects it, looks to counter attack. Intensity is going up. Not exactly a great shoot that was taken, great kick that was taken from the distance, went straight to the keeper, little too early. Pass back again, stopped by the defender. Back with SUFC. Can SUFC score the goal? Can SUFC score the goal? Possession lost. Chance now for USFC. Counter attacked. Counter attacking approach here. In the box now. In the box. Will that be cleared? A tussle going on between two players. With that slight tackle, very clean one. It is what it is that SUFC have taken the possession back. How close that was. How close that was. Few substitutes as well. Jersey 14 comes in place of number 19. Also, number 9 comes in place of number 11. 7 minutes after it, there will be extra time. That is what it's going to make things very interesting. Substitutes coming in. USFC moving close. Chance of scoring the goal as well. Just goes over the goal post. Looked like it was the third one, but not to be. Pressure building. And it will be a throw in for USFC. They'll quickly move ahead. I just passed to the player. Last few minutes remaining. It is going to be a throw in for SUFC now, the Students Union Football Club. Who is going to take the lead now? A loophole that was created, loophole that is created. Finally gets the clearance from the defense line of SUFC. Looks like USFC are on the nerves, putting pressure on the opposition. In the 86th minute now, keeper collects it quickly, goes ahead to throw the ball. So backup was available. Chance now. Chance again. Not the best pass, to be honest, by number 11. It is going to be a goal kick. Passed quickly, passed swiftly, you can say. Header in response. There you go. Long shot comes in. Into the box. Not able to collect it properly. The backup player continues to provide another cross. Header in response. That is going to be another goal kick. Passed again. Can they end up scoring the goal? Distance shoot will be taken. Overran on that occasion and still having the possession now. Is that the chance? Is that the loophole that was needed for SUFC to score the third goal? They are getting closer now. One slip off can clearly make some difference. Just starting with the 88th minute at max. Looks like it's going to be in total 5 minutes left in the play. Scores are level. Clear as well. Again cleared by the opposition. Both the teams finding ways to score the third goal. We talked about it being an high scoring encounter. We have seen already 4 goals in this match. Extra time is coming up. Excellent assist, excellent assist. How close that call was. Will it be a corner kick or it is going to be a goal kick? Looks like it is going to be a goal kick. It'd be very interesting to see how much extra time will be given in this match. Takes the aerial pass. SUFC, can they score the goal now? Moving closer and closer. Defender clears it from that distance. Will they take the chances? They will take the chance. Was there any body part involved? Doesn't look like it. Almost the 90th minute coming to an end. Few seconds away. How much of an extra time will be given is the question. 90 minutes up. Should be at least 3 minutes, if not more. Looks like it's going to be a free kick for SUFC. A free kick is going to be taken. Straight away into the box. Passed again. Can they score the closing goal? This time back with USFC. They are looking to counter attack. Passed. Best chance to score the goal. It is going to be an offside. Looks like we are moving towards a match being declared as draw. 2-all is the scoreline. How much of an extra time it is at this moment we don't have an idea, but definitely you can say the 2 minutes are almost coming to an end. Should be just more than 2 minutes. Passed again. Will it be the third goal? It should be the third goal. Cleared by the defender. Stops it in the middle. Intercepts the kick. Intercepts the pass. It's really tiring, as you can see. Collected by the keeper as well. Counter attack is needed.
Looks like another injury. Yellow card signaled straight away. Free kick will be taken. Not a lot of time left, so no one wants to waste it. Into the fourth minute now of the extra time. Possession taken by SUFC. Possession regained by USFC. Oh, they have lost it. They have lost it in a very delicate position. Wrong shot. Again, an opportunity goes down. At any moment, you can say the game can come to an end. And this is what is making things very interesting. Still could be anyone's game. In the fifth minute, will it be the chance to score the goal? Will it be the chance to score the goal? Shoot will be taken from the distance. Cleared by the defense line. Chance for USFC. Still keeping the game alive, still keeping the match alive. Few seconds, I think so, left as we are already in the fifth minute. Passed to the fielder, passed to the goalkeeper. Over 5 minutes now. Header in response. Looks like it's the final few minutes that have come to an end. Match drawn, scores level. And that is the score line with which the match has ended. The team in white all down, disappointed because they, I think, were in a position from where they could have won the game. USFC on the other side will be happy with the performance they have put in. That is the end of the match after 90 minutes plus the extra time that was allotted. It was scores level, USFC 2, SUFC 2. And with that, this match comes to an end. We'll be coming back with a lot of live action tomorrow as well. To catch all the action, stay tuned on this channel. And thank you everyone for watching. Thank you.